Hello, what is going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing well today, and welcome back to another Bleach Immortal Souls video. In this video, we will be talking about one thing, which is whether you should summon or not on him, and we will also be going to summon to get him as well. Now, I'm not honestly gonna summon a lot for her. I'm just gonna do my 5 multis so I can get him to 2 stars. Reason being is I don't really have a lot of jades. I do have a decent amount of Soul Jade summon tokens, but like I said, I'm saving up for Okiora. Now, this Ichigo, I will definitely at some point get to 4 star and do a showcase about him. But as of right now, I'm not gonna go crazy or anything because I am saving up for Okiora. So we'll go ahead and do our summons, and then we'll discuss whether you should summon or not after we do our summons. Now, usually I do 2 separate videos on whether you should summon and on my actual summons. But I feel like in my Shiji summons video, I just kind of go over what I said in my summons video a lot of the time. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick it to one video. And yeah, just take it from there. Let's go ahead and do our first multi. Hopefully we can get one SSR now. Oh, hey, we got Hachi on our first multi. Thank you very much. I don't have him. And I do actually want him in my passive support. So very nice. Very nice. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed one multi every... one SSR every 5 multis. I'm not 100% sure, but... Hey, look at that. Another Hachi. I take these, bro. I will take these. Right, here's our third multi. You know what I forgot to check? Hey, look at that, 2 cones. Yeah, that was a nice multi, honestly. That was a very nice multi. Okay, now I was gonna check whether you can do this on the summons, but I guess now, where are we at? Okay, so we just need to do 2 more. And then we will have him at 2 star. Now, I might try to use my Omni Shards to get him at 4 star, but I might not. I mean, I don't even think I have enough. Most likely not. Who did we get? Hiyori? I'll take that. She's not 7 stars yet. I don't even think she's 6 stars yet. Alright. So, wait, do we need one more? No, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and combine him. See how he looks. Because his profile icon looks absolutely dope. I saw one of the guys in the server use it, and it looks really freaking good. Let's go ahead and equip it, actually. Where is he? He's right over here. Yeah, look at that. That honestly looks really freaking nice. Really freaking nice. How does he look in arena? Come on. I hope that he was like crouching, doing that crouch stance when he's shooting his Sarah. That would look really cool. But that looks really clean too, dude. His design is honestly very, very clean. Like the details on it are very good. Like, but I do wish that they tried a little more on his range attack. But it is what it is. But let's go ahead and level him up a little. Like I said, I'm not really going to have him ready anytime soon, but I will definitely get him to 4 stars, just because he's actually a good character, and he is a Soul Hall leader, which is probably like the most important part for me. Let's get him to level like 60 or 70. I've been honestly saving up a lot of potions. I haven't been leveling up my characters that much, just because it's very expensive to level up characters, man. It takes up a lot of gold to level up their skills and everything. Let's get him to 75 and we'll stop. They really, really need to add a freaking, what's it called? An event where you can farm gold from it, like daily, like maybe do it 2-3 times and get like 1,000,000 or 2 a run. That would help out a lot, because a lot of the times I just can't upgrade, literally just simply because I don't have the freaking gold to upgrade, and it's annoying. Like, getting a character from 0 to max level with all his weapons might get close to 20 million. It's definitely over 10 million, that's for sure. I will tell you that. Let's go ahead and buy our daily stamina. But I just want to see what kind of power he will be at blue +2. Right, here it is, 24k. One click enhance. Maybe this much. Can we get this much from the stamina we have? Let's see. Nope, definitely not. But yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade him. Oh, I did not do the 1 click. Right, there we go. Let's see if we got him to 30k power, maybe? No. Okay, 26k. But yeah, like I said, not much about the summons. I only did 5 multis, like I said. But if you guys are summoning, like always, the Soul Jade rebate is up. Now, let's go ahead and talk about whether he is a good character or not. Now, one extremely important is going to be the Soul Hall right over here. Because if we do take a look here, he is a Soul Hall leader. if you use him with two other Azure Dragons, or you can do this setup as well, but if you use him with two other Azure Dragons, you get a Mastery Skill damage boost, which is actually very, very good, because at level 11, it gives you 21%, which is very, very high, obviously, and that 20% Mastery Skill damage can definitely change a lot in a match, especially in PvE. In PvE, the first 2 rounds, like if you have your Mastery Skills, it's definitely going to do a lot of damage, and even in PvP. But I feel like it's definitely a lot more helpful in PvE, just because you can pretty much keep, getting into the match, exiting till you get all of your, freaking mastery skills. So that's why this is really important to keep in mind. I do recommend for everybody to honestly get this whole Hall leaders, even just at 2 stars, maybe get them to 4 stars in the future, so you can go ahead and use their Soul Hall team if you need. But he's probably either the Azure Dragon Soul Hall is either the best or second best, just due to the Mastery Skill damage. I could argue that Black Tortoise is better, but I mean, one of them is tanking and one of them is damage, so it's, two whole different things. That's one thing to heavily consider, is that he's a Soul Hall leader, and that's honestly just one reason to summon. Now, the character himself, where is he? Right over here. The character himself, he's actually a very, very good character. If we take a look at his bonds, he has 2 attack bonds and 1 HP. 2 attack bonds is very nice, so he can deal more damage. And he's an Azure Dragon character who's a skill specialty, but his skills are also really impressive. Taking a look at his mastery skill, deals damage to a single enemy and adds bleed for 2 rounds. There is a 40% chance to reduce the target's rage by 200. This skill has a dual effect. Straight off the bat, attacks one enemy, right? Gives them bleed guaranteed for 2 rounds, which is very nice. With a 40% chance to reduce rage by 200. This skill right here is a mastery skill. But Grimjow's combo rage attack, for example, also has a 40% chance to reduce the target's rage, which just shows you that his mastery skill is very good, because that 40% chance right here is in Grimjow's rage attack. Grimjow has it in his rage, while Vassalorda just straight up has it in his mastery with the dual effect, and we all know how good the dual effect is. It's absolutely busted. Now his rage attack removes all buffs from an enemy column, then deals damage to the enemy column. Now, when I first did my overview video on Vassalorda Ichigo, a lot of people were saying, like, he might have gotten a little nerfed just because he doesn't attack all enemies. I honestly don't think he should attack all enemies. This right here, this rage attack right here is already extremely powerful. If he attacks all enemies and removes all buffs from them, it's just insanely busted. It'll break PvP. I don't think a lot of people actually understand how good removing all buffs is from an enemy column, because nobody really looks at the buffs that your team gets, and I'd say literally 90% of the time, your enemy team column will most likely have a buff if it's a PvP match. So removing these buffs from them is extremely nice. It could be a block chance, attack, defense, right? Whatever it is. Like, for example, we all know that, Unohana, kind of, I'm not going to call it's not a glitch really, but I guess cheese, the Unohana cheese, where she dies and, she goes ahead and buffs the enemy back row. Now, Vassalorda Ichigo unfortunately cannot get rid of that buff, because if we go to let's go to Unohana's skill real quick, because I don't believe he can actually get rid of that buff. Where is Unohana? Here she is. Yeah, see, it cannot be dispelled, which means the buff basically can't be removed. Now, this is kind of stupid. I mean, Vassalorda just came out, and I'm pretty sure Osis knows about this Unohana cheese. So Vassalorda would have been like one decent way to kind of counter it. But I mean, it is what it is, right? Now, his passive skill right here, when Ichigo attacks a character whose HP is less than his own, damage is increased. When the target's HP is more than his own, Ichigo regenerates HP equal to a percentage of the damage he deals for each Azure Dragon ally on the field. Ichigo's attack increases 15% to a maximum of 15. Now, once again, really good, because if you just put one Azure Dragon character with you, he's already getting that 15% attack increase, which is very nice. And also, his rage attack right over here, he does have the hot shot effect, which basically gives him his mastery skill guaranteed next attack, which is good, obviously, because he has a dual effect with a 40% chance to reduce rage. And he steals, right? He doesn't increase, but he steals. Keep in mind, he's taking that away from the enemy. 15% damage rate and 15% reduction rate. That's extremely powerful. This rage attack should not attack all enemies, because it would be completely busted. but I think a column is definitely fair, and he's still an extremely good character. And yeah, now let's go ahead and take a look at the summons. I mean, they're pretty much the same, but you know, it's good to do it every video. Now, I guess it's not always the same because Hachi is in the summons. As you guys see, I did get lucky and get him twice. I'm pretty sure most people don't have him, so if you're summoning, you have a really good chance of getting Hachi, obviously, which is more initiative for you. So I guess maybe that's another factor to consider. It's not the biggest factor, but overall, you should definitely summon. You don't have to, like, go all out. Just make sure you get him to 2 stars, and maybe you can use him in the future, because for me, he's definitely a use in the future. He's an extremely good character, and like I said, as soon as I get him to 4 stars, he's probably going to be one of the main PvE units in my box because of that Azure Dragon boost, that 20% mastery skill damage. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. In my opinion, you should definitely summon. Literally, like, all the Soul Hall leaders, I've been saying summon for them, because they are actual good characters, and they all Soul Hall leaders, but like Noitra, Ionero, you don't have to summon for them. You don't even have to give them to 2 stars, really. But yeah, you should definitely summon. Let me know if you guys will be summoning or not in the comment section below. And as always, if you like the video, make sure to like it. If you always watch my content, subscribe, so you can keep up with the videos and turn on notifications so you do not miss any future uploads. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.